And you can pray for a man to be successful,
and leave you out of it. Exactly, I've done that. You pray for this man
to know your person. You know. Now you know. No one below. You may ask so it's like you want. So you poo-poo. Yeah, puputa. Asampa ishebela this episode. Yeah, puputa.
Yeah.
Yeah, puputa.
Angayazi.
Sama na fela insecurity. Yeah. Hanyani sing haholo.
Comes and then he checks over but it's a woolies, bag is a woolies. And I said, the
Rosary.
Double up, go subscribe on double up. Get mad content on double up. Roll with the twins on double up. So double up.
Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Two Wins Therapy Session. My name is Tidiso.
I am Matsirisoyo.
And together we are the
T-Twins
on the Two Wins Healing House.
Yes,
Welcome back. Guys, please remember to subscribe if you haven't. Share the video and also like.
Like is very important.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, also we have the thanks button there. So if you're feeling generous, you can just click on it. It's not a lot. I think it's starting from $39.99.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was watching Untied latest episode on ShowMix.
Yes. Yeah, Dawn Thandeka King.
Yes.
Yeah, I also watched it yesterday.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
It's nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it's things that we have discussed here.
Yeah, it's just that there was no reference to there's this person with this, but we know in general. You know, when things like this happen, I don't know, in relationships, when somebody comes and narrates their story, it's like I've been in that position before all the time, or I've heard the story before, and you already know how it's going to end. Yeah, because with her, I understand that she married young. She says she married young because she met the ex-husband when she was 23 years old in varsity, and then they were studying drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you meet someone at that age, sometimes we started life together.
Not at all.
No, I think relationship and trapper. You know, at that time where relationship is trappering you, and then you feel like, okay, now I have to learn another person. Like you're out of a relationship, it's just trappered you. Now you are ready to get into a relationship. You're thinking of learning somebody new, and then you like this person. Had I met someone at age 23, I wouldn't have met all this megulugut in the middle. In the middle, but now they contributed to my traumas because now I'm scared of this, I'm scared of that, because you have met different personalities who collected all their childhood traumas and just imposed them on you. So now you have received them, they are in you. You understand? If you have just met one person at varsity and then it's just this person, that's okay.
So you think that person that you met at varsity does not have childhood traumas? Because childhood traumas are from childhood.
Yeah,
when you meet this person, is already an adult.
They do, but I think if you deal with them, life, you figure it out. You get to used to this person. How na this heaviness? So when you meet someone above ages of 30, get childhood trauma plus life in general, adulting life.
Yes. And you were not there.
You were not there, and then you're gonna get punished for the things that you did not contribute towards. So you get me? Yes.
Okay, no, I hear you.
So Lena, it never worked because she says that because in most cases, men, in their heads, most men, we might be building something together here in Naloen. Maybe we finish varsity, we look for jobs and all, and we are a partnership. Yes. And then as a woman, I'm thinking, if he wins, it's our win.
Yes.
If I win, it's our win.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen that way with men.
Mm.
Men, it has to be me winning. Yeah, but it can't be her winning before me. But I think men are jealous of women in general. Like men, they don't want to, even if you are his girlfriend, he loves you, he protects you, he provides for you, but he still has this fear. It has to be him at the forefront. That's why some of us, sometimes it's better to take a back seat a little bit and let them be. So you have to choose a very strong man who has got the capabilities of being the one who's winning more than you.
So what about those ones who are gold diggers? Because we have a lot of them.
It's those ones. Those ones. They are not. I don't think they have ambitions.
Yes.
I don't think they have.
Because these ones who are some of them, it's not like they are bad people.
Yeah,
they are good people. Even the way they do it, they don't do it in a bad way. It's just that thing inside. Like this thing of thinking for another person. I don't know how to put it right in English. Or you are already thinking, oh, this person might do this and this when she wins before me. She becomes more successful than me. Like those insecurities. But it's not like he's a bad man.
Yeah. I've seen it in a whole lot of men. You're around them. You can see this man loves me. Is that? But then you have to shrink a little bit for him so that he can be in front of you. I've got meetings. Libo mama.
It's something
it's
big.
Something big. Something, and he will even come up with suggestions. They are a bit lower than that. Maybe you're working on a project. It's a big project. Then he's going to make sure that you don't get to how what's up for the advices from him. It's like kind of with negative. Don't go kakulu. Things like this. Sometimes you don't know what's up. And we are protector, but it's not protection. It's actually saying don't push it that hard. Don't push it that hard because now you're going to be more powerful than me. They don't want us to be more powerful than them. So Abati, now I have another thing for you. Usaza nomngani wakhe uzathi awuzosebenza nalomngani wami because gulo mngani wakhe uzokhona ukuthi awucontrol naloyo mngani wakhe. Yeah, because now you are lower than him.
And he can be able to say I'm the one who
put you there. Yes, I'm the one who puts you there.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you to go to the higher
by your own.
Yeah, men are like that.
I get it.
I've seen it.
So, and again, it becomes a problem when he was still working and he was fine. He was making more money. Then he loses his job. So suddenly, the wife or the girlfriend becomes the breadwinner. Inkinga ziyaqala ke lapho.
Yeah. That's when those...
So, the women can never be right because now you are dealing with these ones who want to be, on top of you all the time.
Yeah.
But life happens. And then this side, it's these ones who want to chow your money. You just can't do anything right.
I was watching another it's the YouTube channel this morning when I was driving to the gym, and they were talking about Dr. Musa Mtombe, who he was graduating, getting masters. He was getting his master's degree at Wits University this week. So it was congratulations. So somebody comes out of nowhere. Ati, so umfazi wakhe ena uyenzani? What does the wife do? What is it that she has? And then this YouTuber is just, ridiculing her, like laughing. She's holding the title of former Miss South Africa. It's just the title. She has nothing. Like, we don't know her qualifications.
Yeah.
We don't know her qualifications. She might be having, like, serious, like, qualifications, and she just pegged them there because her husband, Tiake, said, it's fine, I'll take care of you. But then why is it again when we have men who take care of their wives and us women Sometimes it comes from us women, not even men. We come and complain and try to belittle the Moguti. She doesn't have anything. She's not doing it. It's not everybody who wants to do everything. If my man can afford and this man loves me and I trust this man and he can give me everything that I need and I don't have to work, why do you have to be bothered? When I usebenza kanzima, so nami I must go and sebenza kanzima when I don't have to. Yeah, I'm taking care of him. So they were saying that she has got masters in supporting and traveling the world, like supporting your man and traveling the world. I was like, that's okay, but then they were saying it like, oh, pokanyan. All she does is to support this man and travel the world.
And most of the time, people who do that, like deep inside, they know they want to be like that. Just that situation, I will
never be.
And then you will find, because I know someone who was like that.
Yeah.
And then through the corners, how can you guys hook me up with a man who can take care of me? But on social media, hey, Tina, independent women, we work, we do this and this, housewives. You, depending on your husband. Like most of the time, I will see her social media saying all those kind of things. But through the corners, she's contacting people who she suspects are being taken care of by the men. Say, no, hook me up with your boyfriend or your husband's friends, because I also want to live this kind of a life. Most of them, some people, it's because of passion.
Yeah,
but
passion.
But if it's passion for you, so okay, it's fine. You leave other people alone. Maybe Lizzel's passion is traveling and supporting the husband.
The husband, yeah.
It's all about passion. It's all about what
passion.
Makes you happy.
It looks like what could be my passion as well.
Go on.
Yeah, Nyazuguti. Kinali allowance, I just keep my money there. I've got my investments there in place, or maybe I'm a shareholder in a certain company, but I'm not the one who's working. Like, I'm just a shareholder, but I'm not in operations. Like, I'm far from there. I feel like at the meetings, I bought member bokaika. I give a to I am 17 more.
Okay, so let's talk about Dawn Thandeka King.
Okay. Yeah, but then our viewers, they know that we come here because of a certain topic, but then we just it allows us to talk about different things.
Yeah, she was in this kind of situation whereby they started all together.
Yes.
Same industry. Same industry. I guess it's a problem because competition. If you are doing something different, because even when you are winning, somebody doesn't feel like competition, So maybe this guy was expecting blow up first.
Yeah.
So it's the wife who blew up first. So now
we still don't know him. Do you know him? Who? The ex-husband.
No, how would I know him? Because when she was famous. No, I don't think so. Well, you mean because
because it's in the industry?
I don't think he ended up being in the industry.
Okay. All right.
Because she says he started a business.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a businessman now. I don't think he's even interested.
Yeah. This woman made him not interested.
Yeah, she's too far, man. I don't think he can even catch up. She's too far. So now the husband felt somehow and started machirichiri.
And it like the way she says it sounds like it was a very good marriage. It sounds like it was a very good thing going on, because she even said that even their grandparents and the family, like their families, were like they were admiring them. They were role models.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your partnership is so good. They even had 5 kids. 5. You guys imagine divorcing someone on 5 billion. Life had a formula.
Life had a formula. You're not in a formula straight.
Because you're thinking, like this is rooted deep. 5 kids.
But with relationships, every time there's a change in a relationship, you should get ready. Okay, now what's gonna happen? Sometimes it brings you closer. Sometimes you just break up because not even financially only, even like situations like death. Sometimes when you lose a child, because I've seen most couples when they lose a child, it's either
Become
ba
closer,
tight
or they separate.
They separate. When a child is born, it's either they become closer or they separate.
Yeah.
When someone becomes richer, even when a man becomes richer,
yeah,
you should
it brings changes.
Even there, you
Huge
should
changes.
always be malala also.
exactly.
Something might happen.
Yeah.
So when you are there and praying for things to happen, maybe praying for yourself or praying for the same man, you can pray for a man to be successful,
and leave you out of it. Exactly, I've done that. You pray for this man for his success. Hey, this man, this job, I don't see a way forward. Like this man, this job he must just keep this job. And he gets everything that you have prayed. You don't even know how to pray for yourself, but you know how to pray for that man. He gets everything, and he just thinks, not for you. Not
sometimes when he becomes broke, not even broke,
Yeah.
but things become slow. He changes.
It changes again.
Yeah, because others, when like things are not going well, you become together and you work.
That's when he feels your support.
Yeah, he feels your support. But others, but I guess slightly.
Let me tell you. When it comes to that, I like a man who's in touch with his emotions.
Yeah.
Like, I know this man. I can get some Bombay. I know when he has God, when everything is okay, he still loves me and everything. Even more, I even love him more, so that I can show how supportive I am.
Yeah.
So the man who's in touch with his emotions will never run away. He will tell you, so pray for me, do this for me. If you have decent, how don't you have your savings here and there? Help me out. You help him out because you know this is your man. How
Yeah.
I like a man like that. I'm frustrated because as women, when a man is in trouble financially, maybe business is not going well, everything. When he detaches from you, he's not discussing all these things with you. At that point, as women, we don't think he's having problems. You think he has got a problem with me.
Yes.
Yeah, because with women, it's all about me.
Yeah.
Me. He's running. You don't even see that this man has got issues that he's dealing with. You just see him. You even think he's cheating at that time. Because you think akasangifuni because uthanda lo muntu ukuthi makani izinkinga aze kuwe. That's your man. It means that's your man. Because we can face this thing together. Yeah.
No, others are not like that. Even if they don't run away.
Yeah.
He becomes something else.
But don't get me wrong. I don't want to meet you today and tomorrow unama problems. Like I will never get
sometimes they might think when you are
exactly. No. Show me first who you are. For years, right? You now where you can take of me. You are an independent man. I know your strengths. I know you are a man who works hard. You don't take advantage of me. I shouldn't even feel a little bit you are taking advantage of me. Because that feeling is there. Most women, they have it. This man is taking care of you. All of us
just ignoring
you. And
you are not listening to what he's saying.
Luto. So a man that you know, this one is the one. I know it's just the face. I know where he's going. I know his ambitions. I know he's a hard worker. You become glad to help this man out. So a lot of women are being labeled, Musadi, how does Shuba wabalia? It's not even like that. Because
like that.
You know why she runs away? Because she's thinking you are the one who's running away, because she doesn't even know that you are facing these challenges. Because you are detaching from her. So Leana how salida, how samrata na batsama what it's a half like
Yeah, so I want to talk about this one in the situation of Dawn.
Yes.
The first name is Dawn.
Dawn Thandeka King. I always get confused because I don't know is this the maiden surname? King is the surname. Hey, Thandeka, Dawn, I could say. I just don't know.
Whereby you started all together. I think it's difficult to to detect or this kind of a thing might happen. But if it's in a situation whereby when you were meeting this man, he was already there. You can tell we can't lie as women. How you know your person. You can tell this man, this is the kind of a man whereby if it happens that I elevate, who can now have a little problems.
Yeah.
But then there's a solution for that. You must not tell him. Oh, you must just play. You must just play small.
No.
As if no. There's nothing.
Yeah.
So it's that. You remember the other time when I asked you if it happens that you win a lotto, do you tell your person?
Yeah.
And when I put it,
are you gonna tell him?
No.
And now I agree with you. Don't. I'm gonna fellow right but not according to the person that I was with. He will ask me, but I know your husband will ask you. But now she will feel like I izomdlela ngaphakathi izomdlela ngapha lo uzombuza straight ukuthi hayi ngiyabona kuyadlamazela la hayi man hayi that one what's hore ke ne ke money even to the point when he knows that I don't have money and then I'm pachelete then he sees me buying things like uyabutsa hore we ile ka chelete like he's always udula shebile hore na iskaba ke entse plan o tshwana ka ha ke tla plan kana go ngwe ke tshofela he like plan yeah. So now it's that thing. I know your husband.
Yeah, but now I'm safe because I know he will never ask me.
Yeah, he pride he won't allow him to ask. He won't ask.
He won't ask. He won't.
So you are safe.
I'm very much safe, and I won't tell him.
You become a very rich woman without him knowing.
Hey, without him knowing that I'm rich.
He won't ask.
He won't ask. But that thing, it's a good and a bad thing. Kaika, it works for me. Kaika, it works against me. Because even when you are trying to make him feel somehow.
Hey, he doesn't say.
He doesn't say. Doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Personality is weird. Yeah. But I will never tell him. Because I feel somehow.
Yeah.
Or can I you have to downplay it. Yeah, you have to downplay it. But you will just see regular this. Or regular that, or regular this. But the problem is that even if maybe I have this stash of money somewhere and Yana is having some issues, it's a cash flow somehow, I won't be able to help him. Yeah, because he doesn't even say. He doesn't say. He doesn't say it. Yeah.
So that's a serious issue, Leona. You are becoming successful with your partner here. And Bona, they are not, they haven't reached their goals. So they feel like the other one is already suspecting her. Maybe she's going to disrespect me. I think Dawn Thandeka eating because I decided to go and cheat. I think it's the ego. You don't tell us Steve Harvey Aishon. Because you know what, the immense ego. Some men, they are. I think they are scared of being seen by women who have seen them at their lowest.
Yes.
Yeah. So now when you know him at his lowest, so when he becomes successful, he wants that woman who will just experiment him as a rich man, as a man who has got it, so that he can be arrogant as he was. Because when you keep on reminding him, we are kumbula la popuma court.
Yeah, but why do you have to remind someone who we are kumbula la
popuma? Arrogant. When he becomes arrogant, because when I get his real personality, not any influence. But anyway, I can't say his real character because maybe that's his real character. You see, he didn't have money, so he wasn't showing his real character. Yeah, now that he's got money, now this is his real character.
But you learn your person. I think there's a point in life where also decide this person, I like so many things about him. I can forever. You learn the person and you know how to deal with this person in all the kind of situations, because now for the period that I've been with my person, I know how he behaves when he doesn't have money, and even if he hides it, I can tell he influences so I just know how to navigate through it. So you know, Luana, you know when you achieve something like this, how you go about it around him. Yeah.
You know, it's a sad part because, you know, as women, I think most of us women, we are like that. The very same thing you're saying. You learn a person. You know he's not perfect.
Yeah.
There are some of the things.
Yes.
If you will be highly annoyed.
Yes.
But just because it's him, you understand. You get to understand. This is who he is. I know he's on Kazula, but then just because there are many other things that I like about this person, it's okay. We shall pass this. But men, it's difficult for them to understand our weaknesses, because as women, to them it's like we have to be perfect. When he tells you that, there will be a man who tells you that don't show your emotions on social media, because the only thing when that is safe for you is like when I post about certain things. Sometimes you are not even direct, but he doesn't like that part of you, or you post, you do this, you do that. But he doesn't understand that's your coping mechanism. You are like that. He must just love you for but there are 100 of things that he does that you don't like, but you just told you, hey, I know how but it's okay. But I wish men and women will just be understanding like that. I've chosen this person to be my partner. You understand their weaknesses, and then
I don't know if it's the person that I'm dealing with, but there isn't, because to a point where he has learned to accept who I am, because he doesn't have a lot of complaints, and then he understands when I do this, it's because of this. When I do he's pretending, because he gives me the idea that it's either he has accepted who I am, or I am a perfect person. I'm a perfect person. If Kilimutu are ignorant, I will think I'm the most perfect person because there's less complaints.
Yeah, less complaints, but then does he tell you, I like when you do this, or you
No, he says, I like when you do this, but sometimes it's the first time you are doing this. Sometimes next.
Yeah, that's one. Those ones who will tell you. But then there are some things that you learn as time that people need to be patient with you. Like, you learn, you don't like it, but then you become patient with them. As long as they have accepted, I know I'm like this, but I'm working on it. But they relapse. Wa bona ha wa tlameha o pushe motho ha o la o so bone o ntona ke weakness ya hae even o mo attack ka yona. No, let them be there. Wena ke abe go tseba wa bo tloetsa tjena o tlo swaba o etsa nene o hopola tjena ha yeah. So I don't know, well, we're going back to Dawn Thandeka King again.
But I think a lot of women, if you realize something that you don't like about okay, let me say a lot of women, including me, sometimes you don't even discuss it with a person. So you just accept it's fine, I'll deal with it the best way I know how. So the problem will just come whereby that thing is not directed to you. He's dealing with other people out there, or maybe you have separated. Now he gets into another relationship. You are not fixing him, you are just accepting him.
Yeah, you're not.
And then now you are just protecting yourself. It's okay, I deal with this. So now he meets someone, it's still the same thing, but because it was accepted where he comes from, he does not know. He repeats it, and then he thinks it's okay to do that. So he gets shocked. He's 40 years old.
Yeah, he's
People
like,
say,
what?
but
Where I come from,
Yeah.
nobody complained about this.
it. Not knowing,
Yeah.
hey, not all the problem.
It's not all a problem.
Yeah.
Just that they were not telling you your problems.
Yeah.
I think because now we are different when it comes to this approaches. How do you deal with other people? Because you are that person who can accept and not say anything. I'm the one who complains. I think I can fix it. Yeah, I complain. I tell you, this is bad. I'm gonna leave you for that. Yes, I will keep complaining. I'll keep showing you. But then sometimes people get mad when you see through them. Other people, like you like that, I think when you have a deeper connection with the person, you are able to see through them.
Yes.
And then other people, they hate you for being able to see through them.
Yes, and other people, they love you for being able to see through
exactly.
them.
And then there's another person who will love you for being able to see through them. And I'm not criticizing. I see through you. Even if I'm not gonna keep quiet. I am going to say it. Without you telling me the background story, I already see what's happening. So you're gonna hate me. This one, even if I'm trying to hide my weaknesses, she just sees them. Yeah. So that's a problem, because I wish I next time I find someone who will appreciate me for being able to see through them. And I'm not saying they shouldn't also see through me. They should see through and tell me my weaknesses, because sometimes we see other people's weaknesses, but we don't see ours.
Yeah.
It's like these traumas that we are carrying also. I see another person and I'm able to see now where is it coming from. And already I'm feeling like some kind of empathy for them, because I know but others bona, but instead of telling me I can see this and this, maybe is the problem. They ask you, your partner should also be your psychologist as well.
Yes.
So they use those things against you. Yeah. Because of the but then maybe we can work around it. The other issue I wanted to talk about it. How come this man, I think it's the insecurities as well. If you feel like your woman is doing a lot, is doing better than you, situation in your high, so you think it's better you go out and cheat. Is it the way of getting back at her? Oh yeah, you might be successful, but then I can still cheat on you.
You are not better than me.
You are not better than me.
Yes, I think that's the case.
Insecurities in men, they show in different ways. They are really, really weird. How come this person? But when you look back, you realize that this was just insecurities, nothing else. Because I'll be ahead of her. Because you are ahead of me. You have never even said I'm better than you. Yeah, but he wants to show you.
Yeah.
I'll frustrate because manje we are cheated.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, jealous. But one thing we should know as women, men are jealous. Men are jealous creatures. It's okay. It's jealousy, it's acceptable. It's okay when your man is jealous. Relationship in your house. Now I'll never be happy in a relationship whereby my man allows me to do anything and everything and go see everyone. He won't even ask where you at. He trusts me, but then that little bit of jealousy, always be on your toes. So I relax it challenge. Maybe I'm toxic like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but then now I think people should always be ready for that kind of a situation. Always. Always, because it's rare. Because I remember even my dad, when he lost his job, like sometimes when he loses his job and the wife is still working and you are still okay, he wants to push you or to believe that you are not okay.
You are struggling.
You are struggling. But you are not struggling. It's just that he's not the one who's providing,
yeah.
but he wants you to feel somehow.
Like we have seen it.
You can't, my dad, you can't be happy.
He's always projecting.
Yeah, he's always projecting. You can't have, cause
you can't even be happy as the kids. You can't even have
friends
coming over.
Yes,
now
they're
will
gonna
see that
see
you're
that,
struggling.
yeah.
And then that was very painful to my mom, because my mom was working so hard. If she's making sure that we still go to good schools, we still have proper, dijo tse hantle. Ntate o rona tla ba how no, our friends are coming over. No, they shouldn't come here because we don't even have food. What is it that we're gonna provide to them when they come here? And it's very painful to my mom, because this woman is working so hard to make sure that everything is there. Like, we don't even feel it, but we could feel it by my dad's words.
Yes.
Yeah. Not by because I'm even now my dad, as long as the money is not coming
from him,
through him, he will still say like he's if like it's like he's disregarding the efforts. So most men are like that.
Yeah, most men are like that. Like, they force you, like they push you into depression. They push you into believing that you are lower than everyone.
But then that work, if he is the one who's bringing the money, he's be party. Who's like yonke into planning. We have to over. So that we can see he can do this. But how can I see an fella? We should all go deep into this radio.
You can't even switch on the radio. You have to.
He wants us to lose our confidence.
Yeah. Men have problems. So you can just imagine an old man like that behaving. So what about these young ones? Because he's old, he's in his old age. He's a pensioner, but he still behaves like that.
And then you go ask my mom, how? I'm still okay. I'm fine. We are okay. We are fine. Yeah.
But he's a narcissist.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, those are narcissistic traits. He's a narcissist. There's no way that he can
good
behave
only
like
when it comes
from you.
Yeah.
So you see, that's why even if you can win a lot, or you don't have to tell him. You know your person. You know. Now you know. Lo wami lo. Ngimazi kahle angeke ngimtshele. Ngizoyidla ngiyi-1. Ngizoyiphuphuza. Ngiyayiphuphuza. Asikampa ishebela this episode. Ngiyayiphuphuza.
Yeah.
Ngiyayiphuphuza.
Angayazi.
Hlabana fela insecure.
Yeah.
Hanyani singahulu. Hanyani.
Yeah, hanyani. You can't, because the moment you help him, it's not like so don't.
Yeah. I remember this other time when he bumped into you because you had said you don't have money and you went to Woolies to buy groceries. And he said, what you say?
We are fighting. Actually, we broke up. It was during that breakup. I remember that was the breakup.
He says, wow, the groceries.
Because now that grocery was being bought by him, because he said, he looked and then he checked. You could see that he's checking. So I thought he was not gonna talk to me, because remember this guy's 2 days breakup. We had broken up, but then that time we broke up for about 3 weeks, right? So I think it was 2 days after that breakup. Like I tell you that every time that I'm fighting with him, I bump into him. Then we come. I'm with us. As I said, look at Uncle so and so. Hey, he's coming our direction. He comes and then he checks, okay, but for it, the bag is Woolies. And I said, the groceries.
That was so childish. When you told me, I laughed. I even told my husband. I couldn't keep it to myself. I told you, yo.
Yeah, because he's saying, how can this grocery grocery when I'm not there?
Grocery.
Why is it grocery when I'm not there? The grocery should be grocerying through him.
Yeah.
Then I just laughed and I said, my goodness. And I just left.
Yeah.
I think that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. We love you so much. And don't forget to subscribe and share the video broader and wider.
And we love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.